Then it's Dansby Swanson who's hitting ninth.
On the hill tonight for the Giants will be the right-handed rookie.
And he gets the sign from Haas, and he throws high fly ball to left, deep and back, and it is. So here's Alex Bregman.
First guy up in the game hits a home run. It's bad luck for that team.
Field. Now Gilbert comes in. 1 out. Could have saved it until Monday. Here's and the pitch.
But consistent, so we'll find out.
Anybody's there. And it's going to bounce over the wall for a double. Otherwise, he had 2 hits in the game last night. Infield in. 2-0. Ian Happ is on deck. On the ground, it could be a pair. That's 1 and 2. And that's exactly what the
right. And according to Major League Baseball stats, he has
caught at first by Bush.
6-98, and he has a changeup.
Foul down the right field line to even the count. For a bit. Better hurry. And they got him. Well, so far the Giants and have nothing to show for it. 1-0 Cubs. Turner. Love. Second baseman out of Stanford. And down low. Start to see things go sideways in the first inning. You want to get out of there as quickly as you can.
And as you mentioned, on to Stanford. Confidence from that call.
Here's Pedro Ramirez.
Is essential.
This is hit towards the gap. And again, I don't think anybody's going to get there. It's going to be a one-hopper, and it'll be a 2-bagger for Rooker. Second. And he runs it. More work for Quentin Barrett. And this hopefully rolls foul. One on in scoring position. Field. Gilbert got a good jump. Put it away. I was told in Chicago that's what they did. 1 to Swanson. 2 outs. Swing. Devers 0 for 4 last night. And it sticks. Ground rule double. Not that Devers. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee. Way out towards Triple's alley. This is going to be good enough to get Devers. I hope. And he does.
In right field. Swanson and Ramirez on the left side of the infield.
Field in. Chapman.
Tonight for every Cub home run, 30,000.
This is hooked down the line, and it's just Jung-Hoo Lee gets it. So is going to be
life who've had prostate cancer in America.
There's a strike.
So thank you for that.
Well, we've raised over $1 billion.
Schmidt will, and there's going to be a tag and a throw.
We've come in this 30 years.
This is Michael Bush.
Today, you have a 98% chance.
We agree.
Yeah, no argument from us, and that's foul.
So Peter, when I came to the game, never let me
Efforts were definitely made. Here's the 2-2.
view in baseball from this broadcast booth. All the money we raise here in the Bay Area goes right back into
0-1. Pitches.
general population. And one of the programs
This is going to be a base hit. Not sure it was hit very well, but definitely in.
Tommy Lasorda, if you remember, traveled with me for 17 years.
Adames, can he do it again? That's one, and that's all they'll get. Here's Nico Horner, who takes a strike.
We get to use it fully today on the potential over the next couple years.
Runner goes, and the throw is going to go into center field. Unbelievable.
Research and public health is accountable for more than 50% of all economic growth in the world in the last. Today, probably 62.
A lot of pitches this inning. And off. He's got 9 runs batted in. Check swing roller foul, and that's called a jam shot.
Right next to it.
Just to right, moving in is Suzuki. And he makes a terrific catch. To right. Suzuki back. Off the bricks. And it. Eldridge. Swing.
The 9th in 3 straight games.
And it. 1 ball and no strikes. He fouls. Another 1-2 pitch. Got 1-2. Got him. And it's outside. Outside corner. There's a strike at tomorrow, even odder. There's a check swing. And I'm not talking about my 2 grandgirls.
And it'll be number 80 for McDonald. Good umpires do that.
1-2. 2-2 pitch. Base hit. Chandler Lee gets it in nicely. And it hit him. Been on base twice. A double and a walk. And the pitch. Foul back, 1-2.
Enshrined.
Organizational guys that followed him. 2-1 in the center field, but Crow Armstrong will put it away. Indeed, he was. This is, okay.
What was really cool about it when they laid that.
Joined at the hip. Up the middle. And a little C9 ground ball base hit. Chapman takes one in. Here. Going to get a flare to right. And it's going to fall. So Chapman's going to have a. Cotton candy and a baseball, and it's a wow. Capper. Nico Harner's got it. They'll throw to first, and they got left and gone. Ground to Adames.
Cub home run leaders. Happ moving up the list. First season in the history of the Chicago Cubs.
Hit, and right there is San Martin. Now he's got a home run. Here's Swanson who takes the strike.
But they started about a month and a half earlier than the Cubs.
The 1-2 is down low. 2 balls and 2 after 2 strikeouts. Triple. Foul down the right field line. Giants could get something going.
That's a big break.
Sharp ground ball to short. And he takes. Ramirez is going over, and it's going to be just out of reach. Horner moves to his right and makes the play. 2 out. Warner's with 1 out. Right, and he's got a hit. Evers is doubled and struck out. Hit some balls hard. Had some people on base.
Has.
It's a quick 0-2. At the shortstop. And that'll do it.
1-1 with a 1.74 ERA.
Here's
That's what Armstrong saw, so he quit.
Here's Bregman. Bregman ropes one to right.
You thought it might have been the knee.
Coming into this,
they're allowing runs to be scored against them, which is eating away at them.
they're down 5 here, but they got to keep. This is a broken bat foul.
This is the sound you're looking for when you're pitching out there.
Pretty popular in Chicago. Here's Adames facing Ethan Roberts. And
in the strike zone, he usually uses it to set up.
Goes the other way. But on the move is Shaw, who puts it away. And the 0-1 is down low. Everybody's happy. Come up, he's been on base twice. He's walked twice. Eric Haas. High pop-up foul on the left field line. With started to go. And this is
Putting up a fight.
got him. The 0-1 is another strike in Sacramento. Warner with the emergency swing. Little pop-up in the shallow right field. Arise
By 3 and 4 feet.
Walker does a nice job of moving back to get a better hop. Shades of what you could. Anamaya takes a strike. So
You become your own coach.
Chapman, fair ball. Not even. And a little pop up, and it's going to be caught by
Great spot.
high drive, left center field, and up against the wall. Here's Schmidt. This one foul. I just wonder whose idea that is right there.
It's an excellent. If you're going to be a good vendor, man, you got to have a good song. I'm convinced.
For the day.
Yeah, well, if there's a technique. For one of the great storytellers of all time.
Plus. Got him. 1 for 3. Hit, charging Adames. He'll throw on the run. I mean, we had a guy.
And you come in and throw off balance.
On a play. was coming, didn't you?
That's broadcaster's jinx.
Smith. Shaw's going to have a hit, and it's yep. Right-handed hitter. 2-1. Devers.
You could break it ball right there.
See if he sees another one. 7 for the Giants. Not into the gap, but the guy out there can run him down, and that's
Foam fingers.